Hello, everybody. It is Dr. Devin Verana, and I want to do my due diligence in these last few hours before today, the big day, the big idea day kicks off. I want to make sure that I tried in all of the ways that I could to connect with you. So hear this call of the wild from my heart to yours, because this year's big idea has something for everyone, and I know it has something for you. I had an injury a few weeks ago, and as I was invited by this injury to sit on the sidelines of my practice and be on crutches and be non-weight bearing, I felt this nudge, I felt this assignment. And so I started reaching out to the people that have impacted me the most, the people that inspire me the most, the ones that have come to big ideas, the ones that I've met on the road at different speaking things, and the ones that I've only met digitally. And I said, I need you. If you have just a minute, can you share a conversation with me? If you have just a minute, could you donate a mini masterclass to this online summit? And they all said yes. And together, in conversations from pregnancy to pediatrics, from detoxing the chemicals in your house to spiritual balancing, from regenerative agriculture to grief and how to walk that painful road, you name it, there is a very diverse charcuterie board of online summits experience coming together in the Big Idea Heal. And you can take what you want. You can tune in for one talk, or you can tune in for all of them. You can join for free and just kick the tires and check it out and get one little message that God might want just for you, or you can stay for the whole thing. You can get the Activate Pass for the lifetime access to go back in and get all the gifts from the speakers, or you can go all the way to the top and join me for a 6-week mastermind. It's totally up to you. The responsibility is yours. The opportunity is yours, and you get to say yes or no. And that's some of the golden thread that I felt in 30 plus conversations that have come together over these last few weeks. I couldn't have ever planned this. It felt like a divine assignment that came down, literally fell into my foot and opened itself up. And now I get to share it with you. So if you're curious, say yes. If you feel sick or stuck, say yes. If someone in your life is going through a challenge and there might be something for them, say yes. If you're just ready for a different year than the ones you've had behind you, say yes. Because for anything to change, something has to change. And that applies to every one of us, and it applies to all of us. And the way that we do our part, the way that we make America healthy again, the way that we light up the world, the way that we bring change for future generations is by healing ourselves, body, mind, and soul. And so, yes, it's going to look like wildly diverse different topics and speakers. And yet these golden threads underneath it all, they're all speaking the same language. They're all calling for a remembering. They're all calling for a reclamation. They're all calling for a revival. They say, this is our time. And now holds the opportunity to take every painful encounter that we've had, every victory that we've had, and write new stories for our families, for ourselves, for the collective. This is it. And there is no hero coming to save the day. And there is you. But it requires a yes. And it requires getting in the game and being an active participant in the days of your life. And that is the big idea this year, because I just know that every day before has led us to big miracles and powerful possibilities in the upcoming year. They're ours for the taking. So join us. Let me know if you have any questions. I would love to have you join us in the mastermind, because as I get blasted off by different events, and I need a minute to take these last few weeks of doing all of these interviews and pulling it all together, I want to strip it down, and I want to pull it into my own body, and I want to pull it into my own home and my own life. And I want to integrate and implement the lessons, because otherwise they're just big ideas. And I'm ready for those miracles. I'm ready for that reality. And I would love for you to be a part of that. I'll see you soon.